What physicists have always dreamt about.
What could unify our universe in one mathematical model? If only we could zoom in to a billionth of a meter, we might see open and closed vibrating filaments of energy.
These strings could be the key to unifying our universe, more specifically to its pillars, general relativity and quantum mechanics. The theory of general relativity, where gravity is a curve in space-time continuum, perfectly handles with large objects and almost doesn't affect small ones. Quantum mechanics in turn weirdly changes the small, but abandons big. Awesome! Quantum physics only for small, general relativity only for big, so why do we have to unify them? Blame two vandals of theoretical physics.
Black holes and the Big Bang.
They both are of the size of a ping pong ball, but they have immense gravitational force which only big objects are supposed to have. String theory solves this problem.
In this theory, every vibrational pattern of a string corresponds to a specific particle.
Although it gives the universe a chance to create a huge number of different particles, the energy filaments at lowest possible frequency and closed ends are really special.
They have the properties of the long-awaited gauge boson of gravity.
And since strings are one-dimensional smooth objects, it lets us interpret gravity in both quantum and general relativity frameworks. But what it has to do with a black hole and a Big Bang? Remember how open strings looked like? We see that the whole body of the filament jiggles and vibrates, except its ends. The ends of open strings are attached to multi-dimensional, elastic objects named branes. Both branes and strings have a coupling constant, or to put it simple, how strong they interact with one another. When the coupling constant of a brane is high, its weight is light. When the coupling constant is low, the brane is heavy. So if we piled up a lot of heavy and twisted branes at a specific point in space, it would form a black hole singularity. Yeehaw! One more left. In the Big Bang or Big Bounce model, the creation of our universe was the result of collision between two incredibly big branes. These two branes were once of many propagating through the empty space. When a couple of those branes bumps into one another, explosion occurs and a vast amount of energy is emitted. Incredible! The Big Bang check! String theory is truly a wonder, and I hope that you also think so.